Hey, I'm Joel Taylor, director of They Clone Tyrone, and I'm about to reveal a few deep cuts that you might have missed the first time around. The storyline that kind of plays out in the background. In the beginning, we see a CD merchant selling Ruckus CDs. She pulls up to the store at the beginning, and she's next seen underground. So having been abducted, having some Clockwork Orange-esque things happen to her, there's a little bit of a time jump, right? And we see her face on the missing sign. There's a lot of missing people posters kind of peppered throughout, but we kind of focus on this one because we've seen her. And at the end, when they are storming the castle, so to speak, they free her, and we see her on the news reuniting with her family at the end.
Come on! Whole goddamn thriller video on this motherfucker. Let's go! Come on!
Now that they've been under the influence, we're like, well, how do they stop? We decided on subaural frequencies. We decided to mess around with this super low Morse code that basically starts to say everybody stop and surround them, stop and subdue. And then when they are kind of set free from, the spell, so to speak, it's actually basically saying carry on, or as you were. And then as soon as they hear that, they carry on and go back to what they were doing. Shout out to our sound editors for going and sourcing the Morse code for this. Jamie Foxx's outfit toward the tail end of the film is an homage to a classic blaxploitation outfit inspired by Youngblood, Priest from Superfly. Ron O'Neal is the original actor. Shout out to Ron O'Neal. Anaconda Malt Liquor, shout out to Michael J. White. That's from Black Dynamite. He was gracious enough to just let me 100% steal that brand, because I love that movie so much. And so thinking about products, the first one that came to mind was Anaconda. So I just jokingly wrote it into the script and then said, well, maybe. And somehow it ended up in the movie.
I got that new Ruckus.
Unique Dominique, maybe the deepest of the deep cuts no one's gonna know outside of a very specific bubble. Growing up, always listen to Raheem the Dream. These are two of the working ladies referenced in one of his songs. When I was thinking of names, they was the first that came to mind. Erykah Badu, probably my favorite of the Easter eggs. Erykah Badu re-recorded Tyrone for us. She doesn't say call Tyrone. She's saying they cloned Tyrone.
And every time you come around, you got to clone Jim, James, Paul, and Tyrone.
Some of the lyrics within the verses have been edited ever so slightly to allude to mind control and whatnot.
Somebody clone Tyrone, cloned him, and it's tapping our phone.
It's the credit song, so stay for a little while if you like Erykah Badu, and there'll be a little treat for you. Well, those are a few Easter eggs from the film. Hopefully you can go back home, rewatch the movie, see if you spot any of these Easter eggs, only on Netflix.